Arne Slot has offered a telling update on Liverpool's transfer thinking as the January window enters its decisive phase, with fresh clarity emerging around one of the club's most experienced figures. After a week dominated by speculation and behind-the-scenes discussions, the Liverpool head coach has now addressed the situation directly, providing insight that could have significant implications for how the remainder of the window unfolds. Let's break this down in today's video, along with all the other Liverpool news from the last 24 hours. There is so much to discuss in today's video, so be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. But first, Jeremy Frimpong has outlined Liverpool's aims for the season after the collapse of their title defence, with the FA Cup and Champions League in their sights. Frimpong made his 5th consecutive start in Saturday's trip to Bournemouth, and it came on an evening that saw a winless Premier League run extended to 5 games. While Arsenal's defeat to Man United has kept the title race wide open, the reality is that the reigning champions are 14 points off the top, with 5 teams above them. Their form is considerably different in the Champions League, where they sit 4th in the league phase and can guarantee a spot in the last 16 with victory over Qarabag on Wednesday night. It makes success in Europe a more achievable goal for Liverpool than retaining their title. And speaking at Anfield on Tuesday, Frimpong stressed that he and his teammates are aiming for 2 trophies. "I think sometimes football is like this, sometimes it goes your way, sometimes it doesn't," he said when questioned on the Reds' poor league form. "We try our best every game, but sometimes it just doesn't work out that way. That's all I can say. But Champions League, we're doing good. We're in a good position. If we win tomorrow, we can qualify to the round of 16. So we're really focused on that for sure." Asked what would resemble success this season, Frimpong replied, "Well, we're still in the FA Cup, we're still in the Champions League, so obviously if we win the FA Cup and Champions League, we'll be really happy." Liverpool's approach in the Premier League has been so baffling that questions are being asked of Arne Slot's future as head coach. While there is no indication that the club are planning to part ways with the Dutchman, it is understandable that he is facing more scrutiny over his position, though Frimpong drew parallels with his experience as a champion at Bayer Leverkusen. "Liverpool are the reigning champions, everybody wants to beat us, it's normal in football," the right-back continued. "If you are a champion, people want to show that they can beat the champions. In a sense, yeah, it is similar to when I was at Leverkusen. When we were the champions, everybody wanted to beat you. It's football. That's what is beautiful about the sport. If you become champions, you're the bad guy, you know?" Now, Arne Slot has moved to clarify Andy Robertson's immediate future after Liverpool's latest transfer discussions, insisting he expects the Scotland international to remain at Anfield once the window closes next week. Robertson had been edging towards a £5 million move to Tottenham following talks between the two clubs, with Spurs keen to take advantage of the left-back's contract situation. However, the proposed deal ultimately collapsed due to complications surrounding Kostas Tsimikas, whose recall from Roma had been viewed internally as essential before allowing Robertson to leave. Reports from Italy now state that Tsimikas will remain in Rome for the remainder of the campaign, removing Liverpool's short-term cover at left-back and effectively ending any realistic chance of Robertson departing this month. Speaking ahead of Liverpool's upcoming fixture against Qarabag, Slot confirmed that expectation in clear terms. "Robbo is part of the team tomorrow evening, and he has been part of this squad and this club for so many years," Slot said. "Happy to have him, good that he's available because that's quite important for us at the moment. He will be part of the team and nothing happened from my side. It's hard to say anything definitive in this world, but I expect him to stay, yes." Those comments appear to shut the door on any late window twist, particularly with Liverpool already stretched defensively. While Joe Gomez is expected to return in a relatively short amount of time after his injury sustained at Bournemouth, Slot acknowledged that the current situation leaves little margin for error. Robertson's versatility may prove important in the coming weeks. The vice-captain has previously been used at centre-back when required, and Slot confirmed he can provide cover in that role again. However, the head coach indicated that a midfielder is likely to partner Virgil van Dijk against Qarabag at Anfield, with Wataru Endo the most probable candidate. There is also a strong chance Robertson could start at left-back, particularly with Milos Kerkez being carefully managed. Slot raised concerns over fatigue after withdrawing the Hungarian at half-time against Bournemouth, underlining the need for experience and reliability during a demanding run of fixtures. Although Robertson remains out of contract at the end of the season and Tottenham's interest is unlikely to disappear entirely, Slot's stance will come as a relief to most Liverpool supporters. Allowing such an experienced figure to leave midway through the campaign would have weakened the squad at a critical stage, especially without a replacement secured. So far this season, Robertson has made 22 appearances in all competitions, though only 11 have come as a starter. Even so, his leadership, adaptability, and understanding of Liverpool's system continue to make him a valuable asset. One Slot clearly has no intention of losing before the summer. In other news, Szoboszlai could join elite company if he scores against Qarabag, having found the net in each of Liverpool's last 3 Champions League fixtures. In the recent win at Marseille, Szoboszlai became only the 3rd Liverpool player to score or assist in 5 successive Champions League matches. He follows after Steven Gerrard, who did so twice, both in 2008, and Mo Salah, who did so in 6 games between September 2022 and February 2023. And he could become only the 6th different Liverpool player to score in 4 successive European matches, following Roger Hunt, Robbie Fowler, Gerrard twice, Djibril Cissé, and Salah twice. The Hungarian is in a rich vein of form, so it would not be a surprise. Liverpool go into the final game of the league phase in 4th place, and a victory will guarantee a place in the last 16. They could realistically finish as high as 3rd. Their final match sees them meet a team from Azerbaijan for the first time. Qarabag will make the longest journey of any team ever to make a visit to Anfield for a game against Liverpool, a trip of some 2,583 miles. All of that underlines just how significant the occasion could be for Szoboszlai. A goal against Qarabag would not only extend his personal streak, but also place him alongside some of the most prolific names in Liverpool's European history, a clear marker of his growing influence on the biggest stage. With qualification already within touching distance and the possibility of a top 3 finish still alive, Liverpool will expect to approach the night with focus and intent. For Szoboszlai, in his current form, another decisive contribution would feel like a natural continuation rather than a surprise. But that is all for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. We post all the latest Liverpool news every day, so join our fast-growing community so you never miss out. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.